Hey guys, it's November, I'm in London. That can only mean one thing, it's time for World Travel Market. Let's go do the tour. This is an absolutely mammoth event. We're talking like 100,000 attendees. The vast majority of those are travel agents, tour operators, frontline travel and tourism people who are coming here for the destination side of things. They're coming here to meet the tourism boards or maybe hotel property owners and things like that. If you're in the travel tech space like we are, the good news is that there's a dedicated travel tech space. We're standing outside it here. This year they've moved it within the building. It's now in S2. So let's go in and do a little tour and see all the travel tech stands and explain a little bit more. Come with me. Recognize a lot of the major players here. To my left there we've got an Amadeus stand, we've got TravelTech X branding the sort of market area, Giata over here, but there's also a lot of smaller players. There's probably here, I'm guessing, I don't know, sort of 60 or 70 biggish stands and then some smaller stands. B2B travel tech players, PMSs, bed banks, distributors, providers of pure tech services, fintech, the whole lot's here if you have a look around and see all the friendly faces. No major trade show is complete without panels and debates, of course. No different here at WTM. Behind me we've got the purple stage. There's quite a few different stages, but the purple stage is where this morning, today's Tuesday, day one, this morning, we as Belvera, I've been on stage at least twice now, and we've had several clients on stage. That was all helped arranged by Timothy, setting everything up today. I participated in quite an interesting debate about the friction within the travel industry. There's debates going on there the whole day. Right now this afternoon they've got a whole diversity and inclusion section, but then there's going to be some more tech-related content over the coming days, including a startup battle, pitch contest, in which I'm one of the judges, so look out for that. WTM always takes place in Excel, which is in the Docklands part of London, the East End of London. Now, the Excel Centre for holding events like WTM is purpose-built. It's got one of the best points about it is it's very, very easy to navigate. It's not like ITB where you've got sort of like a rabbit warren thing going on. This is super simple. You've got one big passageway that goes right down the middle. It goes for about a kilometre or something like that. And then you've got north and south and you've got numbers that make sense. Very easy to navigate. One of the minor points, the detracting points though of WTM is that it's very difficult to find food. So here behind me we've got the Costa Coffee. This is one of the typical meeting places where you go to catch up with people. Problem is, sometimes you can wait as long as 20 minutes for a coffee. It's always beyond me why there's such big queues, because they know a year in advance there's 100,000 people coming. But nonetheless, you've got two Costas. Upstairs there's an actual restaurant area which you go, it's not too bad. And then there's a few other little breakout areas. So I would say probably ITB's got a little bit more diversity on the food, maybe this is a bit more practical, but nonetheless a very good venue to come to, better than ITB, just between us. Events like this for your business really need to be set piece events in which you need to plan well in advance what it is you're doing. So my recommendations would be as follows. First of all, arrive early. We made a mistake this year. We came only last night. I would say come on the Sunday if it's going to start on the Tuesday, because on the Monday you'll find lots of people you can do business with, even though the event hasn't officially started. That's first of all. Second of all, make sure you get lots of things in the diary. Third of all, make sure you know where you're going to eat and your transport situation. This week here in London there was a partial strike on the tube, which has delayed people getting here, which made more pressure on their taxis. And the last thing that you need to think about is this is just during the day. You need to think about what you're going to do in the evening, because everyone you care about is in town. So for that, you've got to make a very tough decision about whether or not you're going to host your own event or whether you're going to try and jump onto other people's. Now, the obvious thing you can do is you go to the Fox, which is a pub just outside the exit when you leave here. Massive pub. That's where a lot of people go. That's an easy place to do networking. The other things you can do is you look around for the hotels or the destinations which are holding parties. And of course, if you're in the travel tech space like us, then there's excellent events happening. Us this evening, we're going to the Travolution event. We're going to be absolutely perfect. Really looking forward to it. Okay guys, so I think that's enough touring for now. There's some people out there who watch these things who think that all I do is make videos, but actually I come to these events to meet people, to network, to make stuff happen. So if you don't mind, leave me with a bit of peace, because I've got to go to the bathroom because I've been busy all day, and after that I've got loads of work to do. You take care out there.